Good, whatever it is, I'm Antalous. Welcome back to Stellaris. So, today our plan is to continue into the Delphic Expanse as well as to get more planets, because we have a couple. Like, we have Earth and we have Monarch Prime here, but we could really use a few more. And let's look at this planet. I guess I can't, given we're in the process of colonizing it, but we could use a few more. And so I'm thinking I'm going to try to build another colony ship and colonize Bradham over here, because that's our highest habitability planet. It's 60%, and it has a second planet as well as a third once we get terraforming. And other than that, everything is pretty low. So we're gonna see if we can expand our empire, expand the Federation a little bit, peacefully, of course. So let's resume. And our first fleet, honestly, it could use a few more ships, but we don't really have the naval capacity to do it. So it's gonna have to wait a little bit, unfortunately, because I want to get up defense after how badly we lost against that probe. Let's actually get a spaceport too, and that will put us further away from a more fleet and more colony ships, but it will be helpful. We're gonna speed up the game a little bit, go fast, and see what happens. Okay, so a planetary surveillance team reports that toxic miasma on the development of a planet 2 years ago led to the destruction of our colony has lifted. The planet is different now, changing into a desert world after the violent blooming of the Karen and the atmosphere becoming saturated with pollen. It will take more than these 2 years for the United Earth to forget the tragic fate of those that lived there, but the planet itself is no longer actively hostile to sentient life. I see. Wasn't Mars already a desert planet? Or does it start out differently in this mod? Let me change my headphone volume. Ooh, it's now green to us. I think... Oh, it's more habitable now. Okay, the last message, the crew of the U.S. Crystal report activity spiking on Baron 4A as they approach the surface. Communications were cut shortly thereafter. The ship and all aboard are missing and presumed dead. Dang it. Oh. We're gonna need to replace a science ship. And where's our inactive building? It's because so many people just died on Earth? Okay. Oh! Excuse me. Months passed and the Enterprise crew began to lose all hope of ever finding the Xindi weapon construction site. A chance encounter with the species with trade relations with the Xindi offers a new opportunity, however. The trader shares rumors of heavy traffic coming and going from the Azati system. A lead captain, Daniela Ortiz, cannot afford to not pursue. Okay, cool. Expanse. The Enterprise arrives in the Azati system, almost immediately being fired upon by the many Xindi warships patrolling the area. The attack is soon halted, though, as a squadron of Xindi Abriel ships form a protective escort around the Enterprise. Intense bursts of communications are detected between the various Xindi vessels until at last a shuttle docks with the Enterprise, and a Xindi Abriel scientist detachment offers to escort Captain Janela Ortiz to the Xindi Council chamber to present her case in person. Okay. Captain Janela Ortiz presents her evidence to the Xindi Council, proving Earth's innocent. Xindi fears that Earth would seek to destroy their species are shown to be a fabrication of the transdimensional beings who themselves have created the subspace instabilities in the Delphic Expanse, allowing the region to become habitable to their kind. The Abriel representatives are convinced, with the aquatics and primates demanding more time to consider their response. However, the reptilians and insectoids are enraged by this. Seeking to control the weapon, the reptilians and insectoids launch the device on a direct course to Earth while the Enterprise races to try and catch up with it. Okay. The Xindi weapon has entered the Solar System with an escort of several ships. If the weapon reaches Earth, a loss to humanity will be catastrophic. Okay. Fully repaired, the Vulcan ship Sayla enters the Solar System with orders to assist the United Earth against the Xindi weapon threat. The Sayla's arrival may tip the balance in the coming battle. Fully repaired, the Andorian ships Kamari enters the Solar System with orders to assist. Okay, good. So we have a few ships. We need all of these together. And here's the Xindi weapon. I'm a little concerned, honestly, because I think altogether our fleet power does not even come close to equaling theirs. But I don't know how much of that is the weapon versus the patrol ships. Yeah, we're badly outgunned. If we could focus fire on the escorts, I think we could win. But I don't know if there is a way to focus fire. We're losing ships. Reptilian escort is down. The insectoid is what we need to take out now. We lost the Vulcan ship, I believe. We're gonna lose the Enterprise too. No! Run! I don't want to lose the Enterprise. Dang it. Guys. Where are you? Okay. So they're still heading to Earth. It's just the super weapon now. I'm not sure if it really has any defenses, but we have our level 2 spaceport now, and no new weapons on it. That should hopefully help. Why are you guys still in orbit of Earth? Attack! First fleet. What are you set to? Evasive. Attack target. Take them down. What is going on? Oh, do I have to click here? Aggressive. Okay, take out that super weapon, please. And our starbase. Okay, thank you. We gotta take down this weapon. And they do have defensive. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to. Get over here. Fast. Okay, engineering research. Let's pause for a moment. Okay, we can get hull plating, we can get research speed, or we can get the transport hub. I think hull plating is what we need, because we're kind of losing militarily. And we'll resume. We're gonna lose the first fleet. I want to get them in range of the starbase. Let's close that. First fleet. Bring them. I wish I could get them more orders. And they're gonna make it to Earth. Okay. Found an alien civilization. They've mastered fire and developed a rudimentary spoken language. Habitable worlds exist. Yep. Thank you. And Earth isn't going to be habitable for much longer, it looks like. Enterprise, where are you? Okay. Our space station is engaging it now. And we should win, it looks like. We've also got the Luna mining station here, which is assisting. Okay. So we lost every ship, except for the Enterprise, but we should win the battle. Well, I guess we should win the war, not the battle. We lost that battle already. Enterprise, where are you? Oh, shoot, you're still badly damaged. Not evasive, passive. And let's stop your orders. I want you to stay away from here until we can take it out, honestly, because the Enterprise is about destroyed. And I want to keep it. It on its own is more powerful than my whole previous fleet. And we should win, but we are taking heavy damage. Okay, we're receiving a transmission. This is a horrible time, dude. Okay, you're individualist, material, and religious. Okay, we can learn much from each other, dude. Now, leave me alone so I can deal with the super weapon. Come on. Naval capacity plus 20. Awesome. That will give us a much larger fleet. What does this do? A naturally occurring rare mineral that when a metal object was held nearby produces a strong electrical circuit. Can be used to refit the warp coils of starships. FTL speed plus 25%. That sounds really nice. Let's do that. And resume. Oh, yeah, that's not actually what I wanted to look at. Trade deal. Okay, the Xindi weapon has been destroyed. The efforts of Starfleet cannot be overstated. Devastated by the loss of the weapon and their fleet, the Xindi, reptilians, and insectoids have accepted the ultimatum provided to them by the remaining Xindi species for defying the will of the Council. Accepting their manipulation into targeting Earth, the primates, arboreals, and aquatics have promised to uphold peace between the two powers, though relations will not be easy. Okay, thank you. Oh, you're just gonna give me resources? Yes, I accept. Thank you so much. Okay, Enterprise. Return home to repair. Because you are pretty much gone. 200 whole. Okay. Non-aggression pact. Yes, I agree. Okay, we've surveyed the system. We've destroyed the Xindi weapon. Though that was very costly. Is this already fully repaired? It looks like it. That's interesting and awesome at the same time. Okay. And the Enterprise is being repaired. Oh, we don't have shield technology yet, do we? Let's see. So you are a destroyer class. If we go into our ship designer, we're going to pause actually while I do this. So destroyer, polarized hull plating, weapons damage increase, yes. Do we have anything better? Chance to hit plus 4, yes. And our warp drive, FTL speed 10%, warp range plus 25. Reduce ship cost, we'll save that, yes. And then we can get torpedoes too, so I don't see why we wouldn't. This is going to be fairly expensive to upgrade, I'm guessing. So 5%. What does this do? Okay, so if we look at our hull, we have 2,000, and that remains the same, 33 and 18%. Okay, interesting. We're gonna not save that for now. We'll resume. Get this figured out. Get our fleet repairing. How much does this cost repair? 5. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. Just 5 of our minerals. That's way cheap. And our energy credits are way high right now too. Earth, what does a colony ship? 270. Ouch. USS Enterprise has been fully repaired. Go ahead and upgrade. Thank you. Oh, power plant 2. Get a better warp core or secondary deflector dish. We'll go for the warp core, I'm thinking. And our colony over here has finished. Good. So for now, it's just, and it will stay this way for a little while, it's going to be a backup home planet, basically. 80% habitable, that's good. That's really good. Okay, Enterprise has been fully repaired and added, or not added, upgraded. Okay. Pause. Pause. Grr. Okay, defensive pact. Yes! That's very helpful. New research. And recruitment cost minus 5%. Planetary unification or clear tile blockers. We're gonna do planetary unification. Yeah, we're gonna do unification because that's honestly our goal. Science ship. Let's survey all their systems. Oops. Was I not holding shift for that? I was, but it didn't work for some reason. That's strange. Something's messed up with my hotkeys. was having issues with my screen recorder, and I know you won't be able to see this. Oh, it's not pulling up. We should let our people... Yes, we will let people move between our worlds. Okay, so we have the drone observation still, and we have the orbital research mandate. We will work on those as soon as we can. Oh, we already have one? That new resource we just discovered, we have it. We're collecting it because of our mining station at Saturn. Awesome. Okay, so Enterprise, you're set to passive. Okay, that's actually a pretty good fleet stance, I think. And we need 270 for that next colony ship. Missing technology, advanced spaceport. Okay, so we can't even do that for now. But we are working on getting the resources we need. And our construction ship. So right now it's just kind of the waiting game. So we're going to speed this up a little bit. And scientist has gained the level. Awesome. We'll resume again. So we're going to need to expand our borders, and I think Bradham again is a good way to do that because look at all the resources it has here. 6 society research. That's awesome. That will double what we have. And then there are 2 currently colonizable planets. That's also awesome. And Menok. Actually, I guess I can just click over here. Surface. Almost starting to get some crystal income. Or minerals income. Which will be much appreciated. And Earth, how are you doing? Yay! New research. Let's go with influence gain. And that's going to take forever to research. I calculated it. That's actually forever. Not really 48 months. Let's go back to Earth. So we can upgrade our energy production, but we're not really struggling for that. It's crystals we need right now, or minerals. I keep calling it that. So deflector, combat ready warp engines, or new reactors. Armor 8%. Let's get actually better warp engines, because that's a warp 7 engine, which would help quite significantly. And we're almost ready to build a colony ship. Just need 2 more. Come on. Oh yay. Okay, we're building a colony ship that will take almost a full year to build. I actually should look at my ship designs. And colony ship. Yeah, you could use a better warp engine. A warp 3 versus an advanced warp 5? Yes, let's get that. I don't think we really need to upgrade anything else because yeah, that just increases our power. Yeah, that's a lot of money for something we hopefully will never really use. 265 versus 270. It's actually cheaper. We could have made our colony ship 5 minerals cheaper. It's a little late for that. We'll upgrade this one before we leave though, to make sure we get that warp 5 engine and can get over here sooner. Science ships, what sort of warp engines do we have on those? Okay, we have a warp 5 engine on those. New research, and we'll get ion thrusters because those will be super fast. And our science ship, let's actually get over here and survey closer to what's going to be our territory. We have not surveyed the Pulsar yet either. Come on. And these guys, they really like us. Let's offer them a trade deal. Let's do research agreement both ways. And they want it if it's 30 years. Information, let's do active sensor link both ways. Oh, you don't want to do that. Well, let's just trade the star charts then. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay. We didn't actually gain all that much, but we did survey a lot of systems. Oh, great. They just declared our arrival. Perfect, because we totally want to be dragged into a war. Why is this only 51 power now? Oh, I bet it had better weapons, and then when I upgraded it, it lost its better weapons. That's rather unfortunate. I should have checked that first. I didn't even think to, because you think upgrading, of course it's getting better. What do you have? You have our better warp drive. You don't have torpedoes. I swear I gave you torpedoes. I didn't. Okay, and then we'll save that. Yes. And close. And Enterprise, you get your torpedoes now for 45 metal. There's our colony ship. Let's head out. Okay. And habitability 60%. For the larger world. Perfect. Colony ship. Let's colonize this planet. And we will land you, I think, here. No, here. We're going to go for the food. Okay. You may research that. Research. New research. Ship cost minus 5%. Yes, please. Fully upgraded. New arrival. Surveyed a system. Okay. And our construction ship. Do you already have? Yes, it does. Okay. We'll head on over here. It's currently outside of our territory, but it won't be for long, because we are colonizing that system. And we'll start with the mining stations, because we need to get more minerals. And then we'll build research stations afterwards. And basically the credit income we get will all go towards the research. Magnetic field experienced a complete reversal, rare event. It was all recorded by the sense of our ships. Cool. 60 engineering research. I will take that happily. So, our territory is rather spread out right now, and I'd like to work on bringing that together, but there doesn't really seem to be a good way to do that with where we are. Which is rather unfortunate. And how are we doing on research? 10 months away for our soonest one, and that's just the increase in influence. Honestly, probably not all that super useful. We can have 1,000 max, and we're heading there anyways. So we're colonizing that planet, and welcome to Republic space again. Or not Republic, Federation space. There we go. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay, well let's prioritize the minerals then. Build a mining station there. Actually, no, build one there, and then there. Shift click still isn't working. I'm gonna have to investigate that. And what? Let's see. That's costing us 8 energy, which is fine. We still are in the green there. Science ship. We need to get you exploring again. So survey this system. Is there one that's chain issue orders? Requires data link uplink. Scientists get a level. Physics research. Cool. So the level gain, I believe, increases how fast these go. I wish I would have checked it before. But I don't know how big of a change it has on it. Well, we'll figure it out. And we've done some decent research. I would like to do some more. Of course, we're kind of behind technologically. And these guys, let's see, their naval capacity is inferior compared to ours, and everything else is equivalent. Their trust of us is increasing. He gained the level 2. Mining station is done. We gotta go back to our mining or our construction ship and tell it to do the next one now. Build. And that should actually help us quite a bit with colonizing everything everywhere. Because +2 isn't much. It takes us 45 months to make up what we used, but it will help us because hopefully we'll have these mining stations for much, much longer than 45 months. Oh, Enterprise is over 100 fleet strength now again. Perfect. Oh, month of influence. Okay. And we don't need a naval capacity. Let's do the tile blockers for now. We'll do food because that's fast. 11 months. Ouch. Not as fast as I was hoping it was. Okay, science ship. Go ahead and survey that system. And we need to replace the one that we lost to. What does it cost? 145. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Won't take us too long, and it will speed up how fast we're exploring this area. And that should be rather helpful to us, I'm thinking. How are you doing, science ship? Not really finding anything useful yet.
Station complete.
Okay, cool. And then we have our new science ship. Let's get a leader. We don't have any to spare. So we will recruit one, eager, and research-based materials, research-based particles. We're going to do the eager person. You're hired. And you... Can I survey this system? USS Fahrenheit, USS Magellan, Dawkins, and Enterprise. That is such a weird name. Can I rename you? USS Enterprise. Let's get rid of that. Just USS Enterprise is fine. And our construction ship needs a job again. So we're actually, I think I've changed my mind, and we're gonna go after the research first. What's our most efficient way to get research? 2, 2, 6. We're gonna do this one. Build a research station here, and that will significantly improve our speed here. And then we'll get the other two over here. I'm not gonna forget them. Hopefully, it's much faster for us to improve our research if we go over there first. So we're expanding our empire a little bit. We've still only explored a small fraction of the galaxy, and that's definitely something to work on. But hey, we're making allies as we go around. We have the Godarian Republic as an ally, and they're liking us more and more. Offer a trade deal. Can we do active sensor link now? Because I would love to see what's going on inside your space. No, you don't want it. Okay, well, let's do our research then. New research. Farm 2s or tile blockers. I'm gonna go for tile blockers for now. I don't think we fully need it, but we will soon. Soonish. Okay, science ship. You are there. Of course, the more we go out, the more I find to research. And how's this one doing? Cool. That is an awesome looking star. That's one of the things I love about this game. It's actually rather beautiful. Okay, thank you. I kind of didn't really do anything. I didn't build all the research stations he wants. Sorry, dude. You're not going to get reelected, and it's my fault. You're president, and I issue the orders. Bahahaha. And you are done. So we'll do... Oh, we don't... Oh, no, we do. Could have sworn that said we couldn't do it. Thank you. Combat ready warp engines. Sensor range plus 33%. Permanent Earth situation. They've recently left the medieval ages behind them. Scientific knowledge is spreading. We're not really after that, so I'm gonna do... Ooh, FTL speed would be nice. No! That's the leader of one of my fleets. We're gonna do the deflector array, and then we'll do sensors. Okay, well, what leaders do I have? Because my previous president came from somewhere, right? Or not. Maybe they were this governor of Earth and just went back to their post. Excuse me again. So, I think this is where we're going to call this an episode. So, I am Antalous. I will catch you... Whoa, so much going on all at once. Transport hub, spaceport armor. Yes, we'll do spaceport armor. But I'm Antalous. I will catch you later. If I can stop the recording properly. There we go. I'm Antalous. Catch you later.